You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion, Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with El Pantera, and there is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire roster.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as if he can fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of him because Alexander Volkanovski is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash it.
Beautiful straight punch there by Rodriguez. Nice crack there. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands with the ground and pound. Volkanovski's back in half guard. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Yair Rodriguez. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass. He's by off to the opposite side.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
60 seconds. Work, 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 work.
Back mount now. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Not be a steady target. Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in round one.
10 seconds to go.
Good work from the top here by Volka. Round two is next. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really good in the wrestling, but ultimately takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of
It's
that?
not
I knew that was coming. Rodriguez getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Volkanovski is able to transition back to side control now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Unbelievable! Alexander the Great.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so it is a submission win for the man who can truly do